Well, I am ready for next winter. For sure. I've got that full barrel right there. And it's about right there. I'm pretty sure it'll fill it up to the top. My little air pump, which is sucking air right now. Let's see here. What I'm gonna do is push that down just a little bit. That way the whole hose doesn't get all nasty. But there's my oil burner. Hold on. Let me get over here. I don't know if you can tell. I got this tank full. I believe that's 15 gallons, I believe, or 22 gallons. I can't remember. I had it figured one time. But I don't think I ever did a video like this. Now, I am ultimately, once I'm set up right, but there's my water trap. I got this tank. You see that little mark right there? That little pipe goes up to here. That way all the water goes down. And then the clean oil goes through here. Got it set up with a valve there. Yeah, I got a lot of gauges and stuff. I try to put 10 pounds of pressure in there when I'm running it, but it don't take much. Here, let me go over there. I know this thing's making a lot of noise, but it's pumping. It's a lot better doing it by hand. Got it set up to where there's a filter right here. And when it quits sucking, that means that filter is stopped up. So at least no trash is getting into my tank. Now I had to make a new cover because the cover was not airtight that come with it. So I made that cover. And the reason why I got a gauge up there is so that when I want to push oil from this tank to that tank, again, it takes about 10 pounds to push in the wintertime, especially because the oil gets really thick. But anyway, I got another filter right there. Got a valve, water trap, check valve. Because I'm going to do this pneumatically eventually. And when the air pressure, it'll push that check valve and then it won't return. That way it keeps pressure there. But anyway, I've thought about this a lot. Can you tell? Anyway, there's my new little pump. It works really well. Right here, I'm gonna, again, this is the other side of the chicken coop. Let me show you. Hey, there's the chicken coop. Anyway, over here, I'm gonna pour me a little slab from that post to that post, about, I was thinking about 6 foot wide, and as long as that post is, which is 14 foot. And then I'm gonna put my burner nice and pretty right there. I'm gonna build me a wall, have all my valves, one going to the towel warmer, one going to the pool house, to the bedroom is right there, and then another one going over there to the pump for the pool, towel warmer there, hot water heaters right there. So everything I can, with valves, I can just turn wherever I want to heat. Not to mention, through the trees right there, there's a shop. That's my other, I don't know, on one of my videos it shows how I'm going to heat my shop with this same burner. I'm going to run a line all the way over there. And then, again, all this was based off, the whole idea that started all this, I don't know if you can tell, but right there underneath the chicken coop, I got a tank. I'm going to make me a hole inside the coop to where the chickens poop inside there, or I can, sweep it in there, whatever, and then I can pump that into my fish tanks. I'm doing aquaponics. That's what started this whole heating mess. And it's worked my butt off to get it set up, but it's getting there. You know, slowly but surely. As long as I get one thing done every day, I believe I'll master this eventually. But I was thinking about putting my tanks right here, tank, and then I can heat, with this, I can heat my water tanks. Because I've got stainless steel coils inside the top section of this tank. I'll see, you know, again, it's in my other videos, y'all have to go look at it. And because I gotta use stainless steel, and this tank here is the circulation for the towel warmer, pool, everything else. The stainless steel is strictly for the fish. And I can warm my fish up to 80 degrees. I'm using tilapia fish ultimately. Hold on, I gotta go do this little pipe thing over here. I gotta push it down just a little bit more. Bam. See how easy that is? I ain't sweating yet. It's called living in America. Come on. Yeah, I got a little bit more done on my chicken coop. I ran out of materials. I got my door over there on the other side of that corner. I'm gonna put it in. I gotta make my door up there, make my doors for that, and, you know, for this and that. I got chicken wire going there. I'm gonna make a door here and a door on the other one for air, you know. And then I'm gonna make some doors for that, for my feed. And I run out of materials. I gotta put some plywood there. I still haven't made my hole, but that's where my hole is going to be, right above where they're roosting. So that way the majority falls in there. I still got to do my fence, but there's my setup. It's coming together slowly but surely. Every day I get something done. I'm one day ahead of schedule. But I got plenty of oil. You see that little line right there? That's how full this thing is. That's a 300-gallon tank. And if I need, well, I'm going to go ahead and fill these up also. I got some buddies that give me oil. There's a guy that runs a trucking company, and he changes his own oil, so voila. Of course, he picked my brain as to what the heck I'm doing, but he might be ended up using his own oil, you know. But a lot of people with oil problems that don't know how to get rid of it, give it to me. I got it, man. I can burn it, heat my stuff up, make tilapia right here, chicken coop, and the greenhouse is going to be, well, I'm planning on putting it right where this trailer is at, in fact. It's going to be from way over there where the woods start all the way down to here, which is roughly about 100 feet or better. So, anyway, or make 2 greenhouses, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Having a good time. That's it for now.